on EA Sports.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild. First month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we... So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
He's coming off an incredibly productive game, Mike, where he was able to find the end zone 4 different times through the air and secure the win. But it wasn't perfect by any means. He played well enough to come away with the victory. But with that said, he has to clean up on the interceptions. He knows the 2 picks. A couple other close calls he got away with. If those fall into the wrong hands, that game could have went an entirely different way. Coming into here today, can he keep the production in the passing game and come away with a little bit of a cleaner stat sheet?
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Throwing now from the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Chicago.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now a give up the middle. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
The extra point is good. And his guys will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
On the give, it's Jones. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass.
Oh, the ball's out. The defense has got it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
The home team's offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's a run going left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Chicago.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now McCarthy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They'll send a tight end in motion. It's 1st down, and they'll run. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
His kick is good! From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive, as they'll begin here with first down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That'll be taken in by Foreman. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. To throw, it's McCarthy. Quick hitting slant there. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's 3rd and 2. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
Result is a first down.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he will dive into the end zone. Has a touchdown.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They're to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chicago. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Now, for the point after. It's up and through. And his guys up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense, and their running back set to go once more. Here's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. Thrown left side, the catch is made. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now he takes off, and he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Taking off, he'll try to get there. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got it at the 3. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On the ground is Foreman. A dive, and he's in for the touchdown. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started out in Denver, and it is the Chargers who have the lead in that one. 2 touchdown passes there for Anthony Richardson. From there, we'll jet east to Philly to check on the Eagles at home at the Link. And they have the lead over the visiting Washington Commanders. Justin Herbert with 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Rome Odunze, over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown catch as well. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last
We'll see if there's
wins.
a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. The third quarter begins with a run. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Second down and 8. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
And 8 yards to go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
The visitors' offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Foreman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll run. It's Foreman. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now it's Foreman. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Here comes the screen to Jones. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. We're about ready now for the punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
The 42-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. This team's offense ready to take over once again. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. This drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third down, 3 to go. They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Taken down at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a give on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So now this team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Throw on the run is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And a first down.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Up the middle, here's Jones. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Now he'll run.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And this defense will take over here following the interception.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a give up the middle. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Chicago.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.